You're welcome to the Naija Filmmaker, a podcast about Nigerian filmmakers, their films, and how we can build a diverse and functional industry. I'm your host, Sele. On this episode, I'll make a case for why you should be a multi-hyphenate and keep developing new skills over the course of your career. If you're a new listener, you're welcome and I hope you enjoy. A multi-hyphenate is a person with several professions or skills. This is actually a word and it's a very valid way of describing yourself. For a very long time, people misquoted a jack of all trades is a master of none. The actual full quote is a jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one. By becoming a multi-hyphenate, you become a master integrator. You basically use your broad knowledge to bring the individual disciplines together in a practical manner. Now, for examples, Leonardo da Vinci was a painter, scientist, engineer, theorist, and architect, among other things. He's also referred to as the universal genius for his groundbreaking work. He lived a very rich life and, used his multiple skills to basically create the best work that keeps inspiring us centuries later. Your knowledge in one domain can help fuel excellence in another, and by increasing what you know, you basically have more places to apply that knowledge. Filmmaking is collaborative and productions strive where they are specialists in the various roles. Being a multi-hyphenate doesn't necessarily mean that you have to work alone. It basically gives you the necessary vocabulary to communicate your ideas with collaborators. And I can assure you that your film will be better for this. This is possibly a way for you to break into the industry because most entry-level positions require resourceful people, and that's what having multiple skills gives you. In this case, putting your eggs in one basket won't serve you well. However, maintaining this sense of exploration helps you in discovering yourself and in what disciplines you want to apply yourself. Whether you're a director or below the line crew member, you need a better understanding of how everything will come together to do a better job. So to succeed at being a multi-hyphenate filmmaker, here are some things you can do. This is not meant to be an exhaustive list, but I hope it helps. The first point is to check your ego. The fact that you can do it all doesn't mean you should on every project. It is better for you to listen to your collaborators and trust them. The second one is to surround yourself with people that are smarter than you. Eventually, their expertise will rub off on you. Finally, remember to feed your soul. Seek out new experiences and new perspectives of seeing things. It is based on this that you can find your worldview and create a new version of this your worldview for the world to enjoy. Also, being a multi-hyphenate might also be a solution to financial freedom because you use your multiple skills to build multiple streams of income. As you know very well, jobs in this industry are seasonal, so you want to always have something else generating money for you. All you need to do is show up every day to work on that skill because the days add on and become weeks, and before you know it, a year has passed. What happens is that you take little steps every day, but in the long run, you gain encyclopedic knowledge of that particular skill. This approach is better and a bit more practical in your journey to mastery. Rather than spreading yourself thin in developing many skills at once, you should probably give attention to one with laser focus until you reach a very high proficiency. For me this year, I'm going to learn how to read and write music and also how to play the piano. These are the baby steps in my quest to becoming a film composer, and be rest assured that you'll be the first to hear my compositions when they happen. I wish you all the best on your own journey to mastery. The possibilities are endless. All you need to do is just experience life, be curious, and learn a new skill. We have come to the end of this episode. Remember to rate and review the podcast. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Sele and the podcast at the Naija Film Pod to share your feedback. You can now support the podcast by visiting the website to donate. See you on the next episode. Have a good one.